Everybody, thank you so much for joining me this evening live on YouTube or on Catch Up, wherever you're kind of catching from. My name is Heather Thomas. I am the Songbird Stamper and I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator from Fareham in the United Kingdom. And I must say, I thought I was just about to have the tech gremlins come and visit again, but we're on. We've managed to figure the computer out and I've got some really nice goodies to share with you this evening. So I have had my pre-order. So one of the lovely things about being a demonstrator is they get to pre-order products before they go live to customers. So we can get our hands on them, learn about them, and then kind of be able to teach and show with them. So yeah, we've got pre-order in the house, and I thought I would pop on and share that with you. Hey Paul, how are you doing this evening? From sunny, are you sunny where you are? We are pouring with rain, grey clouds, middle of winter you'd have thought. Hello Claire, how are you doing? All right. So what I've got, this is the Take a Bow paper, 6x6, beautiful Christmas paper. It's just a really kind of standard garden green, real red. I think there's a little bit of shaded spruce in there, but I'm not entirely sure. Nope, granny apple green, garden green, and real red. That's an errant bit of paper that's managed to get mixed up in there. I may have taken this and used this at a class this morning. So we've got some red dots. Good evening, Eloise. Hey, Mandy, nice to hear you this evening. Some red stripies, I love that one. And some little leaves. So yeah, this is going to be just a real kind of bog standard Christmas go-to, isn't it? Look at those. And then you can see that granny apple green and that garden green in there as well. So I love them. Hello, Jenny. How you doing? We had we tried HelloFresh. We're trying HelloFresh at the moment. Our box came today. Our first meal, absolutely delicious. Indonesian beef stir fry. Yeah, it was really tasty. So I don't know how we get on with it price wise. Russ is concerned about the price. I am loving the convenience. Yes, of course it is, Claire. You know where we are. You know where we are. Come and have a play with us. This is the gosh, I should have got the names out. Sentimentally Yours, Sentimentally something Sentimental Christmas. This is the product give back from Stampin' Up. Oh, do you know what? If I'd known you subscribed, Brandy, I should have asked around really, because you get like a code. I did not know this. So if anybody wants to try, I'm not selling online, but anyone wants to try HelloFresh, I have got a code for you. So give me a shout out, anybody in the UK. Okay, so this is the product give back product. So for every pack sold, Stampin' Up will donate to charity, and this has been well loved at my class today. This was very popular. So we've got reverse designs. We've got this one here. It's going to be great for scrapbooking, this one. It's beautiful. Look at that. I mean, I don't know what you would do with it cut up, but that's gorgeous. And then you've got that on the other side. I'm not entirely sure why you'd want to do that one. Yes, I will bring the catalogues to the class, although they've sent me French ones, which I only realised today. I did order English, I've checked. So I need to get onto demo support and get some new ones. This is gorgeous. This is lovely. So perfect for scrapbooking, but actually also perfect for... I'm going to do this really quickly because I have got another class coming up in this one so far. So I'm not going to show you the whole project, but you can just see a little peek. That's that paper with some of the reindeer on. And that's all you're seeing, because I've got to teach that one more time and the ladies haven't seen it yet. I'd like to keep them a surprise. So that's that one. That's the product give back. I can see me buying a few packs of that one. And then also we did this one as well with the Christmas trees, which I'll show you in a minute. Yeah, it's really nice. They're really nice papers. Beautiful. And then we've got the Snowy Scenes papers, which are these ones. I didn't get the stamps or the dies with these ones, but I did get the papers because I thought these would be lovely fussy cut out and added on. They've got some really nice kind of snowflakey ones. We've got the big snow globes, which are cool. I like that. I love that one as well, actually, that petal pink, that is. And then we've got this one with all the snowmen. Plaid. So I quite like that, actually. It's been drawn. It's been hand-drawn, that one, I think. And then this one, look, cute little penguins, look. And then the little trees. That's a nice one. I like that a lot. And then the back of that one is, oh gosh, that makes your eyes go funny, doesn't it? Let's turn that over quickly. Some houses. Oh, that's the wrong pack. Some houses and some candy canes. So that's cute. That's the Snowy Scenes paper. I haven't yet decided a paper share. If people want a paper share, I will happily do one. So they'll be starting. I can order in September. So all this paper I'm showing you will be in it. I think it's slightly more expensive, about 35 pounds. Also, I will advertise it. I'm just very, very slow in doing anything at the moment. I don't know why. For my craft room, that may be the problem. I'm doing a lot more sitting and watching telly than crafting at the moment. Cool here today, 31 degrees. See, 38. That is hot, hot, hot. Yeah, we've got winter weather for sure. This is cute, isn't it? I like this one, and that's really nice with that design on the front. And then you've got some little Christmas trees. They can be cut up, or you can just add like a whole card front with some little deer. We've got this tree one here. I've got 45 minutes with you today, so look at this. I love this, the jumping deer. I've got to go off to a meeting. I'm going to become a leader for the local Beavers Club, I think. I'm not sure about that one, must say. Not sure about that one. This one is cute though. I love it. I love these. I met somebody in class today and she said it was quite whimsical. Wasn't sure if she liked it, but I like it a lot. I'm quite whimsical. Hello, Jill. How are you doing this evening? And the bells on the back. And then this is the one we used fussy cut all the deer out of for this one. So they're just fussy cut from paper. That's again sneak peek. I shouldn't show you too much. And then the paper's on the back. So the presents on the back. And then somebody used this to make one of those boxes of today. It was fab. Came out really, really well. Yep. Brilliant design. Then we've got, should we stick with Christmas? Let's stick with kind of Christmassy and then we'll go off-piste. Hello, Shaz. What are you missing at the moment? You're missing a nice grey bit of table here. This is my my early impromptu YouTube live because I am off to a Beaver leader meeting at 7:30. So I'm going to have to dash at 7:15. This is the Stampin' Up paper, which kind of you get 3 designs. Oh, sorry, that's beautiful as well. And then you get these, which I'm really excited to use. I have used the forest frames ones. They had some other ones come out. I'm not doing real well on names at the moment. These are kind of card fronts. They're cute, my nice little one card fronts. And then you get kind of another sheet of paper. But then look at these. I can't wait to have a go at these. I don't know. I love looking at things. I probably like looking at them more than I like using them. I think these are really cute. Like scrapbook albums, these are going to be amazing for journals. Are you not on tonight? No, I'm not going to be crafting live tonight. This is in place of. I have no idea how long this meeting is going to be. I'm hoping not long. I'm not good at meetings. I don't hide my boredom very well at all. I need to be doing something. If I've got a task, I'm fine. If I'm just sat there chatting, it's pretty evident on my face. That's not my favourite place to be. So this is the teddy bears, and so the 2 different ones. So they're gorgeous. So you've got 3 papers, double-sided, and 3 of those. Oh, what are the Beavers? So the scouting, you might have heard of the Scouts, Paul. I think they're a kind of international movement. So the Scouts, the younger group, are 6 to 11 are the Beavers. So yeah, there's a kind of scouting, it's part of the scouting movement. Right, I'm going to, these papers have got 2 sides. I'm not going to bother showing you the back side. I hate that word because it's just kind of plain of what is on the front. And why would you want to use something plain when you can use this gold foiled gorgeousness? I really like this one. I think this is basic beige, but I'm not sure. So that's that and that one. Yeah, I wasn't sure if I was going to go to this meeting. Otherwise, I would have advertised a while ago that I wouldn't be live tonight. But I have decided that I am going to try and volunteer. I wasn't sure, but I've decided I am. So I'm going to go down. I haven't sent any of my paperwork in. I'm very behind the curve. But the group was saying that they were going to have to close if they couldn't get any more helpers, which is a real shame because, you know, kids need something to do. I think half the problems in the UK at the moment and the antisocial behaviour is because kids aren't actively doing anything. There's nothing for them to be occupied in. I know when I was younger, they were just in the decline of the youth clubs. So my generation before me would have had the youth clubs. We had a couple around, but really not many. They were all starting to decline. And I think that is a bit of a shame. So I feel a kind of sense of A, duty, but B, be nice to do something. Although the walls over here, at least when I was in Scouts many moons ago, I was in the Brownies, but I got asked to leave because I was too boisterous. Oh, beavers are 6 to 8. There we go. Cubs 8 to 10. 10 years, 6 months, and now squirrels are 4 to 6. Been a cub leader, Arcala 47 years, desperate for leaders. Yes. So, not having kids of my own, sometimes I do feel like I'm missing out a little bit on something like that. So I thought, well, you know, I will go and see if I can offer my help. And, you know, the crafting side of what I do, and I've done a lot of kind of physical stuff like climbing and kayaking. So I would be more than happy doing any of that kind of stuff. These are the Regal Flora papers. Look at those. I prefer the actual floral size, but they're gorgeous, aren't they? Oh, bless you, Shaz. I'd try a little bit. I just don't want that group to have to close because I think that would be a crying shame. That's stunning, isn't it? So I am battling my own demons and my own anxieties. I think we all have those. And so I nearly didn't go tonight, but I have emailed him and said, sorry, I haven't done the paperwork. Just going to put this out there. But if you want me to still come, then I will. And he said, yes, please. So I will go. This is this one. And I'm sure it'll be all fine when I get there, as is often the case with a lot of things in life, isn't it? Look at that. Yes, they do allow girls into the beavers. Yep. They're so pretty. You could totally overlook these in the catalogue, I think. Not sure. Like, everybody knows my thoughts on wild wheat. You know, and we can't like everything. So yeah, there's that one. Now, onto the stamp set. So I'm going to show you this one first, just because I've got the paper here in front of me. I didn't actually think I bought the dies for this. Turns out I did. I've just found them. So we had to do our pre-order. We didn't have to, that's a lie. Our pre-order in the UK, we didn't get an awful lot of the stuff when it first came out. Didn't have to do 2 orders, but did do 2 orders. I mustn't fib and tell them that they made me. So there's the dies. There's the stamp set. Oh no, where's the stamp set? Regal Flora. Where have you gone? Here it is. I thought I'd put these all neatly, set by set. So there's the flowers. And then the dies, I haven't actually even opened the dies yet. This all only came a day or so ago because we had to wait until we could order all the dies and punches, and a lot of the paper as well hadn't come in. So I did it in 2. Your small order due Tuesday. You need to order Stamp Camp from me. Yes, I will talk about Stamp Camp in just a minute, so thank you for that. So this is why I didn't think I bought them, but I actually think I got it for this more than anything. Because actually these are just fussy cut. So Sue, the dies, you'll love it. For those of you who don't like fussy cutting, there are dies. But for those who don't mind fussy cutting, you could probably spend your money on other things. Just saying. So there's that one, and then this is an example of something I've made with it. Again, just the same project as today. I won't show you the whole thing because that wouldn't be fair. But look how pretty that is. I've like 2-tone stamped this. I don't know if you can see. I've 2-tone stamped it with the little daubers. I'm avoiding closing the curtains for some reason. Hello, Carol. Nice to see you. I've ordered Stamped and die set. It's a lovely set, that one, Stu. I think you'll like that. So, Stamp Camp. While I've got the papers not too far away and buried, it's the reindeer papers. So, Stamp Camp this time round is going to be using these gorgeous papers. You get a whole set. This is just half a pack. What I did today at class, it was quite funny. I was looking through and I was like, I want to take them some of the Christmas papers to play with. And I put the whole packs in. I was like, no, that's going to really upset me if I use all my paper up. So I split the pack in half, kept half myself and put half in the box to take with me. So all those gorgeous, gorgeous designs. Love these. That one's brilliant. All those. And all the reverse patterns as well. So you get to choose which you prefer. Like that one. Okay, so those papers pair with, like Miranda Hart, bear with. And that is the twine that you get in that one as well. Let me just close the blind because the lighting's not great, is it? Let's be honest. I don't know if that's going to be any better. there's the twine. And then you get some gems. These are cute. Look at these. Candy canes. Oh, not candy canes, like the cut through, the peppermint swirls. You get them small, medium, and large. I really like those. Yes, Paul, scan and cut. Those deer would look perfectly done on the stand to scan and cut. I did check myself and thought that might be an option. And then this is the beautiful stamp set. I love this font. It's kind of oldie worldy. It's a photopolymer stamp set. And the reindeer fun dies. So if you purchase all those products from me, then you get the opportunity to join our stamp camp. So you get we're trying to recruit a new person. So we're 12 at the moment, 13 hopefully, make and take packs to make, all for free, and access to a Facebook group where you get 13 bonus projects as well. I'm really excited to try this one out. But those are the dies. So some really nice builder dies there as well. I can't wait to see what everyone comes up with. So that suite actually comes with the, like some boxes. I can't show you the inside of the catalogue at the moment, but it'll be around about £80, I think, for the whole suite there, minus the boxes. I'm just going to quickly have a look myself and see if I can see. So the suite itself is £96.50 and the boxes were £9.50. So what's that, £87.50? Oh, and you get the, look, it's a good job I checked as well, because you also get this gorgeous embossing folder. It's massive. It's one of the big ones. Sorry, that's a horrible noise, but look at this huge embossing folder. So you could like do 2 card fronts in there. It's that big, I reckon. Yeah, I'm sure of it. Or you could use it for memory keeping. So if you wanted a big. Yeah, the boxes are lovely, but we're not including the boxes just because we didn't want to take the price point too high. We didn't really want to go over £90 for the stamp camp. And I've had a few people ask me, am I going to do what I did last year, which was add a Christmas event to the stamp camp, so that if you bought the suite, you'd actually get access to my Christmas event too. Now, I did do the Christmas event at a bit of a loss last year because I was so keen to get to Mexico for the incentive trip that only less than 1% of the demonstrators worldwide achieved. So I don't know if I'll be able to do it for the same price. But I am really tempted to do a Christmas event. It means I need to work my brain and see if I can come up with enough ideas using this suite to make that viable. If not, I might look at doing another Christmas, but I want you to get the best value for money. So it would be sensible if we did this, but I might just have to look at the pricing of it. So bear with me on that. I'm thinking it's wearing away in my tiny little brain. But that is stamp camp for anybody who wants to join in. Just the normal stamp camp, be about £87 for all those products. Now, just because I've got the ribbon here, look at this. I don't know if you can see it. It's pretty. So pretty. Let me put it against a white background. You might be able to see better. It's Blackberry Bliss ribbon. Can you see it? That's stunning. It goes with that Regal Flora suite. Absolutely love that. With a gold edging. And then we've got this ribbon here as well, which is a shaded spruce. Really rich, Shaz. It's gorgeous. And then this one is so succulent and sumptuous. I love the texture in it as well, where you've got the two-tone texture. I'm going to have to hurry up. I've literally only got 25 minutes. And then you've got this one here, which is like a cherry cobbler. That's really pretty as well. Cherry cobbler and gold. I can't wait to get using that. Oh, I made this card recently as well, which was using a couple of the sets here. The papers from the Regal Flora that I just showed you, and it's flip-flap card. So the instructions are actually hidden in a tutorial that you have to purchase, but you get 12 fun fold tutorials for £11.50, and it's on my blog. So the link to this card, so you can see it, and the other one that I made with the charming duck pond suite, same style, flip-flap, but all of us thought up one fun fold, and you get 24 ideas for those fun folds. And the mechanism is all in those instructions. And some of these you're going to see now. This is beautiful font. I absolutely love it. But yeah, I couldn't stop doing this. I'm quite a tactile person, so I was just doing this. But I'll put it down because that's not what you're here to see. So what else have we got? Decorative trees. This is going to be a good one. I just don't know where the dies are. But everything's got out of whack. So that's that. That's that. Decorative trees. No, I didn't get the pom-pom ribbon. There's a really nice like pool party pom-pom ribbon for anyone who's not a demonstrator and you haven't yet seen the catalogue. But yeah, I haven't got it. Like you guys, I can't buy everything. Sadly, I wish I could. So this is the decorative trees. Here's the stamp set. I mean, it's a fairly standard stamp set. It's actually the trees that I thought the dies are absolutely stunning. So what you've got is let's make some room. You've got one outline die. So one outline die. That cuts out the actual, just a plain Christmas tree. And then what you've got is all these overlay dies that you can cut out and add on to. So you've got this gorgeous striper one. Look, I cut it in error earlier. But that's what it looks like there, kind of cut out. Gorgeous, isn't it? Anyone wondering what I was doing there, to get the little bits out of my die, I often just hit it on the desk. Maybe I wouldn't recommend it, but that's how I do it. Plaid, snowflakes, spots, and then you've got these two over here, which are slightly smaller. This took me a while to figure out. Cut this out of your chosen cardstock and cut this one out. Overlay that one, once it's die cut, onto the Christmas tree, lining up 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then use your snips to cut off the rest once your die cut is stuck on. Don't try and do that with the dies. Just do it with the die cuts, and then you'll have shorter Christmas trees for those two. And then you've got all your little bows, ribbon, star and bells and everything. So I love that. I think that one's going to be quite popular. So that is decorative trees. What else have we got? Peaceful Season. I really like this one as well. So there's a stamp set. Some gorgeous, gorgeous sayings. Loads of sayings actually in there. Friends and family, the true gift of Christmas. Thinking of you with warm feelings and a wish for all the merriest. And then you've got these gorgeous frame dies. So they've got ribbon holes in a lot of them as well. So this one here's got ribbon slits. This one here's got ribbon slits. This one here's got ribbon slits. And then these 4 banner dies. And then you've got the word Christmas as well, die cut, which I think is amazing. Really like that one. Your wife, is your wife a crafter as well, Paul? What do you mean she sets the goodies around? Does she kind of hide them all from you? I love that. I love it. Hiding the box from the wife. Russ has absolutely no idea what I buy. Luckily, we don't have joint finances. This is all my... And that is actually hard-earned money. My Stampin' Up business pays for itself, which I'm really lucky for. It's not everybody who can manage to do that. So I'm grateful. I'm grateful because it means I can kind of just... I can't buy everything always, but, you know, I can get a lot of what I like. So this one here is the frozen edges, and I absolutely love those. Look how detailed they are. I can't wait to heat emboss those onto some dark coloured cardstock in a silver. I'm going to try it with the new Wow embossing powders. So they're really fine. And then that really pretty stamp up here. And then these are they're kind of like edges. So they're edgelets. So there's no hard line cut off at the end. So you can have those wherever you want and you just trim down and you'll have it's like an edgelet die. And then you've got a few snowflakes in the middle. I really, really like that one. I can't wait to get playing with that. Something a bit different. We've never really had that kind of icicle look. And look at this one. Snuggle up and hope for snow. Wishing you a cozy day. Let yourself rest. Love that. The new stuff gets mixed in with whatever is on the table. How lovely that you can do that together, though. What a really nice way to spend time together. Or is it? Or do you just get on each other's nerves when you craft? So this is the Winterly Treetops bundle. It's the dies look a bit odd because I actually got these as part of the Creativity Now. And so I was very, very lucky. I got asked to present at Creativity Now. So I got this suite to work with. And I should have got the papers out for you as well, actually. There's all the lovely, lovely dies. I had a lot of fun with that one. Winterly Treetops. And I really like the sentiments as well. Like, a friend like you brings me happiness. Sending thanks and much love. Thinking of you always. They are year round, but you just could use those all year. Absolutely no problems at all. And I really like that in a set. I don't want to just have to put it out at Christmas. And to be honest, the birds, like this bird can be all year round as well. Oh, is it? That's so nice, Paul. Spending time together is the reason I got involved with stamping in the first place. Yeah, really nice. Russ likes his computer games, I must say. He's next door, but we always make a point. I don't do anything after 9 o'clock. By and large, anyway. Every now and again, I'll do a class up until like 10, but it really is rare. 9 o'clock is our switch off time, so you don't tend to see me answering the phone or messages or anything after 10 o'clock at night. Okay, so colouring course. I know a few people have asked me about colouring course. I am going to do one this year. I've already started advertising it. It is in, I've done it very differently. So it's just 2 full days of Zooms, all recorded content. So you can absolutely record, catch that up at your leisure. And we're going to do 2 classes, one after the other, 24th of November and 1st of December. It's on Sundays. So it's 2 Sundays. We're going to do 1 day of watercolouring and 1 day of alcohol markers. So you'll get a really, really good introduction to both. All right. With a view to next year doing a follow-on course, which will be more in-depth techniques. So I've absolutely loved colouring these in separation. This is some of the watercolouring that I've done of these cute little fellows. Look at those. How much does it just bring them to life, though? Like the owl and the moose were just fantastic. So I've been playing around with different colours. I do a product-based version as well as an online only. Online only is £80 for the 2 full days. That's £40 a day. That's 12 hours of content, 6 hours each day. And we're going to use this is one of those sets that we're going to use. And the on product version is £180, but you'll get £176 worth of product, which is just bonkers. You're essentially getting the course for free if you buy your Stampin' Up products through me. So that is that one. And the other one is the Yuletide. We're going to use, you don't need the dies, it's just the stamp set, which you'll get as part of the course if you go product based. And then we're going to use the Yuletide Village as well. I'm going to show you how to do some colouring on those. So I think they'll work out really, really well. So yeah, we're going to have some fun with those two. What else have we got? Yuletide Village. Oh, we've got, so these are standalone stamp sets. Oh, excuse me. This is Love and Strength. And that's in the back of the catalogue. It's page 62. You'd be excused for missing it, to be honest. This flower is what I used on the front of this card here. Again, coloured in with alcohol markers. My lighting, sorry, is poor tonight. Blackberry Bliss, that is. And then you've got the mountains, and that one there I've used on the inside of this card just as a border. So loads of uses, but it's the sentiments. I really like this. Sharing love and strength this season. There is hope, even when your brain tells you otherwise. It's okay if all you did today was breathe. You matter, and I am here for you. It's a really gorgeous sentiment set. And this one I got for the sentiments as well. And that is the sentiment that I've used inside here. So I really mishmashed all my products together for this card to show you a bit. Look at the font on that, though. Isn't that gorgeous? Have a perfectly lovely day. Grateful for you, and change can be beautiful, which is really good for kind of art journaling, things like that. May the beauty of the season fill your heart with joy. You've got this, dear friend. I thought they were nice. I'm not sure I'll get much use out of the images personally, but the sentiments are lovely, aren't they? Is it this one or the other one, Shaz? Both of them. Absolutely, yeah, really heartwarming. I am going to try and send more cards. I've already just started. I've sent out a little load. I've got another load in the car to be sent out, just random cards to random people, because I've decided I don't do very well at that and I want to get better, just to share a little bit of love around. So this is Falling Snow. So this again is going to be really nice. Like a pool party, I could see this making a nice real background. It's just a bit better than the ink splattering because you've actually got some definition in some of these stars. Hopefully you can see that. And it's kind of gradiented from really kind of dense here to light here, just like you might see with Falling Snow. We've got this one. I actually bought this one because I thought I might use it in the colouring course, but when I got it, I thought the images are actually really small. I don't know. I have no plans to at the moment, but I might. But I really like this one. Feel better soon. Missing you. Spending time with you is such a joy. We're better together. I mean, you can't buy a stamp set just for one stamp, but I really quite like it. And this little image here, it goes nicely with. Okay, what else have we got? So gems, we've got, you might not be able to tell, I really struggled in the catalogue. These are called the druzy, which is a type of gemstone. I did Google it. I was prompted to by another demonstrator who said they had to Google it. But these druzy gemstones are absolutely stunning. It looks like the middle of a geode or something. And you've got silver and gold. So small silver, big silver, small silver, small gold, big gold. So you've got those. You can see them getting a lot of use. Yes, you can. Druzy. And then you've got these ones here, which are kind of more flat back. They're more kind of gold textured adhesive backstop. I'm not sure what the texture is all about. Got a little bit of glitter in there, I think. It's a bit more, there you go, you can just see a little bit of texture inside there. But they're quite nice. And then the next one is probably my favourite. And I think this next one goes with that Flora suite as well. Yeah, look at those. That's better there, look at that. Stunning. Really, really pretty. I like those. Turning the lights on. It's one of those funny time of night, isn't it? It's not dark and it's just dusky. Yeah, Shaz, those are really nice. They're called the Regal foiled adhesive back dots. That's those. My favourite, I think. Then I've got this painted trees embossing folder. So you've got 3 big trees. It's going to be great as a background for anything, for all the Christmas trees. We've got 3 lots of Christmas trees now. I think we've got the ones that I showed you, which are the more kind of, I don't really know how you describe those, whimsical ones. And then you've got the online exclusive ones. Merriest tree carried over from last year as well. So actually we've got 4. This is the merriest tree from last year. If anyone remembers that one. I think it carried over anyway, it's still on my shelf. We've got Frosted Forest, which is the online exclusive one. So these would go perfect. And then I didn't get the other one in the catalogue. I was like, there's only so many Christmas trees I need in my life. I don't think I need all of them. Paul, I was literally just having a thought. Does your wife buy anything? Like, who's in charge of the ordering? Like, who says what we get? Is it you or is it a joint decision? I'd love to know how that works. Yeah. I think the only other couple that I know who kind of craft together are Barry and Jay, and I've yet to ask them how they work it as well. I'm like, I don't want anyone telling me what I do and don't like. So these are the gold dipped cards and envelopes. You need at least one for each room. I know, right? How many Christmas tree sets do we need? So look at these. You've got green and red. Green and red. We've got any blue? Let's have a look. So we've got green ones. It's actually good size. And you've got the envelopes as well. So you've got red, green, and blue. So I would expect some blue cards. Here we go. Yeah, blue cards and then green landscapey cards, or you could have them like that. And to be honest, I would probably, I don't know, would I cut that off and put that on another card base? I probably would. 99% you, but you do ask if there's anything she really wants. Sounds like you've got the perfect agreement there. You probably know what she likes as well, so you'll order it because you know that she like it. So I also purchased, this is new for this catalogue, not this exact catalogue, but this annual catalogue. They've started doing some kind of ephemera packs. I really like these in journaling, scrapbooking, anything like that, or really quick and easy card making. So we've got 1, 2, there's 4 packs. and you get 2 of each, and there's just sentiments already done. So you can just literally pop those out, pop them on your card, put them on your project, job done. So you've got that one, you've got this one, which is really nice, and big ones. If you don't like buying big sentiments, but every now and again you want a big sentiment, this pack could be the perfect answer. Thinking of you this Christmas, let it snow, 'tis the season, Christmas wishes. And then you've got some of these, which are like foil kind of die cuts. So that would pop out, and you'd have just a real thin word, merry. I hope you can see them. So again, you've got 2 of those: joy, holidays, season's greetings. So I've really got to try better. So one of the things I thought about doing was putting them in a stamp case. I might even separate them up so that I have got 2 sets in 2 packs, because this is just all one set I'm showing it at the moment. Again, really, really big ones here. Wishing you a wonderful Christmas season, wishing you a Christmas full of peace and wonder, and that long Merry Christmas. So something for all occasion in there. That's one set. And then you've got another set. I must say, I don't actually know where the sets start and end. I'm hoping it's obvious. But you've got these kind of images, cutesies, trees, Christmas pudding. So Shaz, have you got, because these are going to start to fall out, like they'll just pop out, and I don't want them kind of getting damaged in anything. So it might be an idea for me to put them in different packs. So that's another pack, I think. Oh no, this is in that pack as well. No, you get loads. Yeah, absolutely loads. Sorry, Shasha, I was just asking, have you got one pack in each stamp case? Or have you gone kind of 2 packs? How many have we doing? We're doing 3 this time, are we? I think there might only be 3 actually, or I didn't get one of them. So this is the labels, so you can stamp your own sentiment. I love it. I really, really like these. So there's that one there. And then you've just got some tags, big tags and little tags. Hopefully you can see this. White on white's a bit tricky to see. Yeah, I am far more likely to use those when they're in there. So yeah, that is my unboxing. This is the catalogue. I can't show you the inside, but I can show you the outside. If anybody would like one, please do shout. I am just going to try and get my English ones. I need to see if they sent 2 cases of the French ones or just 1 French, 1 English. But I can get some in the post to you. Separate them into groups. So you've got one pack per case. I think that's probably what I should do. It's just space I was struggling with a little. So yeah, if you want a catalogue, please do shout. I'd love to get one for you. If you've already got a demonstrator, please talk to your demonstrator. I'm sure they'd love to send you a catalogue. Some really, really pretty things. I haven't bought this one. I'm tempted to. The punches have just come back in stock in the UK. So I'm very tempted by it. It's like a house punch. And then there's a lovely, cute little, like a snowflake, not a snowflake, a star. It looks like a cookie cutter with really kind of joyful images on. So that looks really pretty as well. So that is my haul. You're going to see me using that loads over the coming weeks. But yeah, I've really enjoyed making that. And I hope I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to put in front of you. I'm going to put this in front of you. This is a little teaser. I'm going to show, I talked about on one of my YouTube live recently about using the cinch machine to make mini albums. So I'm just going to do a quick, I haven't finished, this quick little flick through. This is for somebody. I won't tell you yet who or why, but somebody in my family, and I've made them a little mini album. But I was going to show you something like this with the cinch machine because they're really fun to do. They're really, 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 really good. I love my little cinch machine. I need to mine more often. I don't understand that, Paul. Got a cinch. How did you get? I love it, Shaz. Absolutely love the cinch. This is one that we made. I can show you now because my ladies have all made it. It's a class that I did. This is one using the Mediterranean Bloom Suite. And I've actually scrapbooked my Las Vegas trip where I went to backstage and I got to meet Sarah Douglas again. We saw the Las Vegas sign. This is the New York roller coaster. This is a little flap. This is... Oh, look, I met Karen Hadler, this is Diane Gibbs, and this is Dawn Griffiths from Dawn's Stamping Thoughts. So we were all sat on the same table together, which was awesome. So there's that. And then this is the UK demos. We all got together for a photo. Look at them there. It was amazing. I loved it. Look at me poking my head up, always at the back. Look. And then this is a lovely lady called Jenny Stovall Evans, who I met while I was out there. And we just literally kept bumping into each other repeatedly. And we've become quite good friends, actually. So hopefully I'll be able to see her again next year when we go back to backstage, because, yeah, she's awesome. This is when we went horse riding in the Red Rock. So this is me here. This is Tammy Wilson. This is Wendy Lee. This is Brenda Nelson. Was that Tammy Nelson? Oh, I've forgotten. Melanie Hockey. I've forgotten her surname. And then this is with the Creativity Abounds group who were there. Not all of us were there. But this is Beth, Diane, Melva, and Lotta from, if anybody went to the UK. Yeah, the Sims machine's on your birthday list, Carol. You need to use your Sims, but you do, Paul. You need to use yours more often, for sure. I love it. So this is Lotta. Anybody who went to the UK on stage, Lotta did a lot of kind of helping us. And then this is the last day where we all got to go to the Beatles. It was so good. They bought us a ticket. Stampin' Up bought us a ticket each as a gift. And then this is Stacey Marsh, Michelle Last. I can't remember that lady's name, Kylie Henshaw and Liz Yule. And I kind of, the nice thing about going on my own, I didn't know anybody kind of before I went. I didn't go as part of a group. My upline didn't go. Actually, I just kind of kept bumping into random people. These are some Canadian demonstrators I met. This is Sue Phillips. This is Heather McClellan. This is Erica. And this is Tanya. And then... So I'd never met those before, and I was on my own for dinner. This is what I love about Stampin' Up. I have got to go in a minute, but I'll tell you the story. I put my name down for dinner with a group of people, but I was the only one who put my name down for that time and that place. And then the names got taken down, and I went to dinner, turning up, expecting to see a load of people, and there was nobody there. And I remember thinking, really sad. I was on my own. And then all of a sudden I saw this lady here wearing her Stampin' Up jacket. And I was brave because they looked really friendly. And I went up to them and said, "Are you from Stampin' Up?" And they said, "Yes." And I said, "I'm on my own." And the first thing they did is said, "No, you're not. You're coming to dinner with us." And it really, really touched my heart. And me and Sue met again at the incentive trip. I cannot wait to see this bunch of lovely ladies again. And then this is Kaz from New Zealand. And this is, she's going to kill me. I can't remember her name. Oh, I did so well with everybody's names. Really, really lovely lady. It will come back to me. But yeah, I met them and we went for a day trip out on the strip. So yeah, that is my album in a nutshell. Stampin' Up is amazing. If you get involved and do lots of things, the opportunities that are open to you are just boundless. So very, very lucky to be a leader and to be able to go to this leadership event. And we made a lovely album using all the papers. But that is that. I've probably bored you senseless. You're probably all asleep now. I will love you and leave you. Thank you so much for joining me. I will be back next Thursday, I believe. I'm not on the night shift, I don't think. Let me just double check. Nope. I'll be back with a normal live at 8 p.m. next Thursday. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll catch up with you all again soon. Thanks, Paul, and you. Have a good week, everybody. Take care. Enjoy the weekend. Bye for now.